Well, hello there, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. Jay's on Hots here. And Shane.
Hi.
No, not this again. Joining
Oh, no.
failed. You can't join this game until the host takes a long rest.
Oh,
Just go to sleep and wake up, Shane. Come on. But yeah.
I don't care if Asterion wants to talk to me. Just go to sleep.
Nobody wants to talk to him. Yeah, episode 8 of our my cleric run here. Who cares about the paladin? It's all about the cleric, really.
I'm not going to sleep because I'm just summarizing the game so far in my head.
Aha.
Okay. Yeah. Gotcha.
Ugh. And now I'm sneezing.
Uh-oh.
The first one wasn't enough to offend Kalikos into leaving. The second one, he was like, okay, that's it, I'm out.
Will it let you join now?
Let's see. Give it a
Send you
shot.
another
Come here, buddy.
request.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. You can come back.
Had enough of you.
Nope.
I have to escape to the portal before the Absolute takes control. Can you see my stream?
See. Yes, I can.
Through Discord. What's the best way to do this?
If anybody's got a teleport, you just run and click on the portal up at the top.
Oh, like Misty Step?
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
Yeah, she could use that on whoever's got Misty Step to give them a little extra movement. Let's see if I can add a window capture here so everybody else can see what I'm seeing.
Me
And
sucking.
you see what I see.
Nothing's happening.
A shame, a shame.
Messing around.
Screwing up our game. Hey, I made that rhyme. A shame.
He
Ha
doesn't try very
Sort of.
hard. I'm just gonna.
Ooh. They're monks. They're too wise.
Apparently.
That one's dashing.
No! That's my Misty Stepper.
Way to the portal. I need your help.
You should just be able to click on Lae'zel. Just do her turn.
Oh, right. Yep.
I will ascend.
Make a break for it. Oh no, you already used your bonus action.
Yeah. I'm gonna run like 6 feet.
That's okay. You should be able to click on it from there. If not, you can dash. Too far. Yeah, then you dash. Just regular dash. Let's get
There
there.
it is.
Sweet.
All right.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Goddamn, get the Yankees. Parkour.
It's interesting that it won't let me into the game at this, just because we're in this phase.
Yeah.
This has been a very weird run, though, in terms of the last half of the chapter and chapter 2 here. Got a lot of funky things going on.
Which kind of funky things?
Well, like, we had to kill Ketherick twice.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was annoying.
And we lost to the Githyanki. That's kind of what caused it. No, I tried to join it. Yeah, it's not gonna let me in until you're done with this.
Oh, God. All right.
It's very silly.
Hurry! I can't hold them back alone.
Wait, I forgot. I have to make you guys go over here.
Yep. Oh, sure. Just launch me straight into the middle of the fight. That's great.
Well, you're a cleric. Where else would you go?
On the fringe, my friend. On the fringe.
No choice but to keep going.
Oh, okay. So gravity's funky. Maybe I could just shove her all the way off, but no.
I mean, maybe.
Nah, the line doesn't go very far.
No.
We'll do it anyways. Should have known better to get the Yankee. You can't shove him anywhere.
Time to strike.
Yo, do the shield blow. And knock her prone and end her turn. Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
I will enjoy this.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Yep.
Time to strike. I am fury. I am death.
Stretch. A grievous wound.
Eh, he should be fine. He's only gonna be alive one more turn. She can't hit me. Oh shit. You should do the heal. Yeah, that one.
Oh, that is nice.
Victory awaits.
Whee!
We're on the moon.
Shoot her! Why'd you have disadvantage?
Maybe I'm too close?
Maybe. Weird.
Yeah.
Still breathing, despite everything.
It's not over.
There you go.
Come to the skull.
Probably want to do another one of those heals.
I've got a long road ahead. Ooh, that's nice.
You might also have a
Come to
short
the skull.
rest.
How do I do the short rest? Is that
On the right, the little campfire thing. Next to where the, yeah. And, yeah, that one.
Huh.
I know, I'm always there to do the short rests.
I know. You do all the fun, not the fun stuff, the utility stuff.
Yep. Little old me, just taking care of everything.
Please, help me.
Still breathing, despite everything. Can't slow down.
Oh, whoops. Let's see, where did that go? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, last game we made him, I made him sacrifice himself.
Yep.
Guess brawn is better than brain.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger. The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me. The Honor God. Eliminate them. My forces are weakened by their assault. But with your help, we can turn this around.
You're damn right I can turn this around.
Destroy the God. I will subdue their master.
And I will make us lose, because I don't have Jason here to keep things together.
Ah. Nah, you'll be fine.
We can turn the tide.
Eventually.
Oh yeah, smite that. Oh,
Yeah. Man. Oh, man. Ah, now they blow up.
Yep.
Alright.
We probably use one of those arrow of many targets. The one in the bottom left. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about those.
Yeah, do it on the far one. You have advantage on that one.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Not sure why.
Hi, friend.
Nice.
I found another sneaky man.
You should soul brand your character.
The Dark Urge.
Yes.
Yes.
The Dirge.
I like that. I'm henceforth the Dirge.
A lot of people have been calling it the Dirge. So I was like, yeah, that's good. I think I might steal that.
And, you know, as a former music major, that just makes sense.
Ha!
So I am also slow, ponderous, and sometimes Lazel, goddammit.
And sometimes Lazel, goddamn. Maybe a Misty Step might fix this problem. Oh, she only gets one. Okay.
No, I have it also as a spell.
But you don't have it prepared.
Why don't I have it prepared? What did I do to myself?
Well, you know.
I think I switched it out for damage when we were fighting Kethric.
Makes sense. You could haste yourself.
I could haste myself.
Hey Shane, why don't you go haste yourself?
Go haste yourself.
Stop hasting
Myself.
yourself. Stop hasting yourself. It breaks the measuring tool for one turn, but just keep clicking. You can go really far. So you get double speed when you're hasted.
Taking position.
You get another action, so could dash to get there.
Yeah, my range isn't as far as I was hoping.
No. Or you could conjure an element. Well, no, that would also be concentration.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would probably dash so you get there this round at least. Quite unfortunate.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. I keep forgetting. Dash looks different.
Yeah.
Survival
I'm here.
is all that matters.
It just looks intimidating.
Sure.
Ah. Do it again.
Nice.
That was fun. What does numbing do?
I forget.
Destroy the honor guard.
But if you press T
Oh.
when you're hovering over something, it'll stay there.
Oh, okay.
So then you can hover over something else within it, and then you can press T again, and it'll stay, and etc.
Okay. What should I use?
Healing word on Minthara. And then you could upcast a hold person, so you could hit multiple of them. You probably have to run a little bit further into the room.
Yeah, 2 of them are stunned right now. I could get maybe the other 2.
Yeah, or you could do all. You could do 3 of them if you upcast it to level 4.
Slow down.
Ah.
Hold person, yeah, that one.
Should I put it on them, or just start with the other 2?
Yeah, I would start with the 2 that are not currently stunned.
I wasn't sure if that would help my odds.
I don't think so, but it's a mental thing. Oh, well then I guess just do the other 2 that are already stunned. Because stunned, it gives you advantage, but paralyzed makes it so all melee attacks are automatically criticals. So there is actually a difference.
Okay, that's cool.
Immediately saved. That's really lucky because that's their leader.
Oh.
So one of the things you can do is you can do cunning action hide as your bonus action. It's the yeah, that one.
From shadows, I will strike.
And then
Okay,
when you shoot,
and I
you'll
can-
have advantage now, and you get sneak
Alright.
attack if you hit. Nice.
Right away.
Oh,
Oh, that sucked.
yeah. If I were you, I would go attack the one that's paralyzed. 100% and an auto crit. Yeah, yeah.
That was worth it.
Yep, pretty good.
That sucked.
So yeah, if you press T, yeah, and then you yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can try it. See if you numb her. Yep, she's numb.
She is numb. If Yankees, that's how they have survived. They can't feel anything. Everybody's just jumping around on rocks, making me feel bad for being on the ground.
You can recast the whole person again. Everybody that was in it has gotten out of it now.
Yeah. How many do we have left? 2 or 3?
3.
3.
So one of them is dominated, but that's fine. You can still hit him with it. Oh, never mind. So yeah, I might as well do it at a 3rd level then. So, you know. 2 levels.
Oh, that's nice. It lets me take it back.
Uh-huh.
Dang.
That's okay. She's gonna be dead soon.
Burn in the fires of hell.
Fires of hell compel you. You could jump up there and attack him with melee, so it's an auto crit
Oh, yes.
with sneak attack.
Do I have to hide first, or am I okay?
No, because it's an auto crit, you already have advantage
Okay.
because they're paralyzed. It's an auto hit, auto crit. Very nice.
That feels real nice.
Yeah. Oof.
Damn.
Swift and lethal. On the move.
Well, you're still held, so let's go over here. Oh, fireball would be fun.
Sure.
Ah, that sucked.
Yep.
Dodge a fireball, my ass.
Well, monks have evasion, so if you make them make a
Oh.
dex save, if they
I totally forgot the monks.
yeah.
Totally forgot.
Must regain control.
Sorry, are you okay?
Dang, how far can you chain that?
Goes pretty far.
Sleep. Go to sleep, my little baby.
That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the absolute.
Absolutely.
It's obscene.
Listen, it's not that I carry your
Life to a damn
the era
No more
mind flayer.
lies,
It's more
no
just that
more
you're
tricks.
fucking
I
disgusting.
will have answers.
I suppose it was considerate of you not to bring it up before. And I ask that you do not judge me for it now.
I
was
murder people in my sleep. I don't really have much room to
someone
judge.
just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now.
Hi, friend.
For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my own city.
Want to break free?
I sustained myself on criminals, unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed, and they fueled me while I did my work.
Oh,
I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call me Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become. Rather than potential future allies, like you.
Oh no, I used to be a criminal.
I technically still am a criminal.
Sure, present tense.
We fought
Yeah.
to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself.
Here's my good
Orpheus.
girl.
Impossible. He was slain by Justil Kithrak himself.
Quite possible, I assure you. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Blacketh declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Blackith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control. No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prism. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You. Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Blackith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive.
Yeah, he looks super good.
Understand.
Super healthy.
The histories claim the prince was burned to ash in the skies.
Your histories are fabrications. The prince was not
power.
killed.
Never make up lies.
As you can very well see, he was in prison. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackith will be finished. There may come a time when that is necessary, but there is no guarantee that his power would survive his passing. The risk is too great. The moment his protection is gone, you would become enthralled to the Elder Brain, just as I would. We may look different, but to the Elder Brain we are already the same. Thralls in its design. I appreciate that, but this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel, but the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change.
Alright. I'm feeling wormy today.
I am pleased to hear that. You will do very well as an Illithid. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. The transformation will not be complete. The physical alteration in particular will only be partial. But your potential will certainly be amplified.
Look like a dragon, but I have.
Would you like to do
tentacles coming
it?
out of me.
Would you like to evolve?
Let's do it.
Skra! Whatever this gig offers is no gift to you.
Lae'zel's in love with me. Let's see how far we can push it.
Surprise me. Even as you are, you have shown rationality that puts you far above your kind. You will do well as an Illithid. Now, hold out your hand.
husk.
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
Eat it.
Only if you want to be the only one to do it.
Ah. I am not wise. Alright. I'll see what it
A
is.
tadpole, nurtured by the psionic energy of the astral plane. Cocooned here for millennia, it has become extraordinary.
It looks
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind
It actually looks kind
present
of
in
cool
every
on a golden
flex
dragonborn.
of a joint
It
or
does.
muscle.
It looks
You
awesome.
are exquisite.
well, thank you.
When your allies see what you can do, I hope you encourage them to try it for themselves.
Well, Lae'zel doesn't get a choice.
We
Everyone else
mustn't
can
lose
choose.
focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain and bring it under our control.
Alright, now go click on that. Well, loot. But then go click on that portal and
Can you
take a
join
long
here?
rest. There's no point in inviting me until you take a long rest. But it's okay. Thanks for the invite.
Open
I
up.
retract the invite.
You're like, stay the hell out of my game now. Yeah, that's what you're looking for. Alright.
Do I want brains?
Doesn't hurt.
Alright, I'll take them. Oh, you're still alive.
Kill it so you can take the
Nope,
brain.
nope. I don't wanna
Consider using the tadpole. Your evolution will be a benefit to us both.
I just want your stuff. Thank you. Ooh.
Nice healing potions.
Yeah.
Then we should have eaten those or drank those before they died.
Would have come in handy, I think. Sure.
Oh, that's a pretty cool scroll.
Yeah, take a sword.
I'm now fully loaded with cats. 2 for
Nice.
2.
And healing potions.
Yeah. The honor guards too busy using their bonus actions to throw extra punches instead of drinking their potions.
They held us in too much disdain to bother.
Yeah. Didn't respect our capability. Like, yeah, there's no way I'm gonna need to burn a potion on these guys.
Never healing, just out of
Pride and foolishness.
yeah. Okay. Did he drop his stuff? What happened?
I know what to do.
Alright, anything else that I want to bother looting?
Nope.
Alright, let's go through the hole.
I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
Better find somewhere to camp soon.
You mean like right here in our camp?
That's kind of what I was thinking.
they have anything. They're just
I'm
naked
just-
monks.
Yeah, monks.
Yeah,
Just not
use
sure
their
how they died.
fists. They got no weapons. Everybody else in our camp. So probably Astarion.
Good call. All right. Well, just long rest now.
Yeah. Level 4 Astarion defeated 3 like level 10 monks. That's the story I'm going with. I like how the whole camp is just bloody and we're just sleeping there.
Like, listen, it was a long night, okay?
Whatever.
Besides, Airin had a vampire bite. All right, I'm ending my little stream.
Okay. I am loading in. Keep that in mind next time when we do a
God, slow down.
when we do a campaign. That it's not a good time to do doubles.
Yeah.
It's not. That's not a good time to stop when we're doing doubles. I mean,
Hmm.
I knew what you meant.
Life pulses from within. The parasite's thoughts whisper.
Apparently,
at the
Astarion really
edge
wants to
of your
talk to
mind.
somebody.
It wants to share itself with you. It wants to be let in.
Go on. Don't be afraid. It only wants to help you evolve.
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens. Its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought.
That looks healthy.
You feel
yeah,
different.
doesn't look quite
Your
as good
body has
on me
never
as it
felt
does
more
on you.
connected.
Yeah.
Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
Perhaps, once the others see what you can do, they will consider trying it for themselves.
All right, so there is a strategy with this.
Yeah.
We've unlocked new Illithid powers. So if you click on that or you hit B, you can see that some of these outer edge powers are available. You should take Illithid expertise. It's in the top right corner.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yep.
Yes.
All right. So now that you have that, now you want to talk to
What to do?
Lazel?
Lazel and try to convince her. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough sell, but you have expertise now. So, you know, I'm gonna come over here and actually here, let me. Oh no, that gives you advantage. Or no, it gives you expertise. Here, so I'm gonna give you advantage.
I'm gonna save real quick.
Let's see.
Just in case I do some irreparable damage to our party.
There you go.
Inconceivable that we would seek release from one tadpole only for you to commune with another.
Disappointed.
I charge if my mind were not consumed by the sight of Orpheus within his domed prison. The Prince of the Comet lives, but make no mistake. I can see the change in you, feel the parasite worming its way through you even further. You
Yeah,
have
I'm awesome
invited
now.
your own misery. I will not break our alliance for it, but I will not condone it.
I just look like a dark god. The dirge.
The dirge is definitely winning over. It's all the way down there. It's number 7.
Mark my words, this power would be no blessing, but a curse. You might as well ask me to gouge out my eyes for the promise of sight, or slice off my tongue for the promise of taste. Consume all the gate tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven.
That's a lot of persuasion. Love it.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, wait, there's more. 12 actually is not as hard as I thought it was going to be. All right, I've added my stuff.
Wonder if it's because she loves me so much.
Maybe. I think there's a second check, though. It might be harder. So 31, that's a pretty good roll.
Friggin' crushed that.
Perhaps you... No, that's absurd. When the tadpole has stretched to every pore and slithered through every vein, what am I to do then? It won't hear my screams. It won't care if I beg. I will be remade in its image. My own might will sustain me. I have no need of this depraved power.
I feel like that would resonate just a little bit more with her. Oh, it's harder because I don't have those two advantages that I had before.
What? Oh. Eagle Splendor must have run out. There you go.
Ah, there you go.
Crushed it.
Well, thank goodness for those things. Blazel, you cannot compete.
You might be right.
Sam,
The
look at
Githyanki
me.
have long studied Geich and used what we've learned. The Zaithisk itself was devised from such knowledge. The tadpole is perhaps not just a curse, but a weapon I can twist and mold to my advantage.
Much like the One Ring.
Very well. I will swallow my disgust and avail myself of the parasite's powers.
But yeah, then you can just leave. I mean, you can feel free to talk to her about whatever you want, but if you leave, then she'll do the thing.
Okay. Oh, there's leave. She can do it on her own.
Yep. Give her a second. Oh, what? Oh, maybe it's because I took it into my inventory? No, I think it's still in yours. Huh.
Do I have to be her?
Yeah, probably. Then double click on the astral tadpole in your inventory.
Mm-hmm.
The stone is cold. The
Oh,
parasite
no, but
within
when
is
you're her.
unresponsive.
Oh.
It has nothing more to give you. This character does not wish to consume tadpoles.
Oh,
You have to talk some more.
yeah, maybe. Very weird.
Curious. I drained you dry. Yet your body seems no more worse for wear. Perhaps I might find use for it again.
That's the weirdest pickup line I've ever heard.
That's not bad, though.
Not bad. Just weird.
Oh, I think you only did the first one. You didn't do that one yet. That's why. That one's much
It
harder.
also promises to break
Okay.
us beyond repair. This ossified parasite does not make us more, but less. Do you not feel the cold where once there was heat? The void where your soul once resided?
Wisdom, -1. Persuasion, +7,
10.
10. Yeah.
With advantage.
Hell yeah.
Cleric, the Elder Brain. It could be the harbinger of the grand design and the doom of the Githyanki. The
Oh,
end
yeah.
time of the 16 planes will be upon us, and the astral would be the first to fall. Very well. I will accept what this damnable Geichrok has to offer. Yisk Githkar Tafki Crashet.
Exactly.
Okay, now when you walk away, she should do the astral thing.
There it is.
Life pulses
Don't
from
need it.
within. The parasite's thoughts whisper at the edge of your mind. It wants to
You say
share
that, I'm
itself
immediately
with
tempted
you.
to eat it.
It wants to be let in.
Go on. Don't be afraid. It only wants to help you evolve.
Yeah. And drug dealer Tony just wants to help you relax. Hope you're
A
not.
coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens. Its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind
I like
is a
how the
veritable
Githyanki know
feast.
exactly what it feels like. During all the
The
stages and
tadpole's
things that's
essence
going on.
courses
I just
through you.
imagine they had their
Where
own
it touches your flesh, glands, organs,
experiments.
contract
They're just
and
like,
flood with
all right.
pure thought.
Thanks for sacrificing yourself
You
for science.
feel
How does it feel?
Different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every
I see
flex
Githyankis in lab
of a
coats and holding
joint or
clipboards.
muscle.
Perhaps, once the others see what you can do, they will consider trying it for themselves.
All right, Minthara. You want to go talk to her?
Yeah, I'm not sure if you'll be able to talk to her. Well, I mean, we could try. You'd be able to convince her better, probably. But
Yeah, I can talk to her.
I'm not sure if she'll talk to you, but we'll see.
I'm a bit busy at the moment.
Nope.
We'll talk later. You wish to consult me? We will need every advantage to survive the battles that are to come. And my illithid parasite has already shown its worth.
Look at
If
me.
this
Look at my cute
superior
puppy dog face.
tadpole is capable of unlocking my mind's full potential, it is a tempting proposition. Its influence on you is plain to see. You are sublime.
You have.
I will be unstoppable.
How is
Take
this?
much convincing?
Listen,
Life
me give you big power.
wants to share itself
More
with
worms in head. Sure.
Don't be afraid. It only wants to help you evolve.
See, now you can see what happens when you eat it.
What are you?
The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more
My
connected.
gosh, she's a Githyanki.
Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
I suppose if it works.
You guys are gonna have some fucked up
But if
looking
you had
kids.
opened your mind to it, rather than consuming it, your allies could have taken advantage of its power as well.
Yeah, but our allies suck.
Huh. Yeah, we weren't. Yeah, I mean, we weren't going to convince anybody else. Well, I mean, we guess we could have maybe convinced Astarian, but you know.
Breathe
Oh, you know what? I forgot. We've got Aelin and Isabel here. So yeah, the three of them could have easily taken out those Githyanki. Not to mention the owl bear cub and
It's true. I mean, considering how well Scratch did, while we're
Oh, and
fighting
then the
about
level 12 Oathbreaker Knight. I forgot about him.
Oh yeah,
Oh, and who could forget about Withers? I mean, Withers was more powerful than all of them put together.
yeah, and I think at the time we had a Earth Elemental hanging out too.
Oh, yeah. Well, anyway. Let's see. I've already used a couple of my spells. Let's see, how are we doing on food? Not
I
bad.
picked up a bunch of berries and stuff, so
Yeah.
we got some camp supplies.
I guess it's gonna send us to it's gonna send us out of camp. It's like, nope. No way.
So you guys are done.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves and take their nether stones.
It sounded like a sexual thing.
We can spend the rest of our points here.
If it is for the best.
Everybody should get Mind Blast, which is at the very bottom. And the other really good one is Psionic Dominance on the very right. It's basically Counterspell. I'll leave those last four for you.
I don't know if I can because it's dark gray.
Sure, that means you have to get one that's closer. But yeah, I would definitely start with Mind Blast at the very bottom.
I got that. For me. Let me get it for
Lezel.
So she doesn't have any yet. Is there anything else I should get for her?
Not really. I mean, I will use Black Hole on occasion, which will group everybody up, and then she can like fireball them. But she's gonna be casting, so. Or she can go in with Mind Blast. Blast.
Yeah. Should I give her Luck of the Far Realms?
It's not bad for her. She just doesn't make a whole lot of attack rolls. Most of her stuff is making people make saves.
All right. Well, I gave her Mind Blast. That can be it for her, I guess. So what do I have to do to get Psionic Dominance?
It's on the very right, so you would have to get
Charm. Do I have to get?
No time to rest.
Yeah, I think you have to have Charm. But you know, you can also look around to the other ones on the outside, see if any of those appeal to you.
Well, that's
Wonder if the
cool
gods are
one.
watching me.
Free cast.
Over here.
Does it say somewhere how many lid powers I have?
Yeah, we have one more.
No, I mean how many? Because there's the Call of the Week, which when you bring a creature down below fewer hit points than your number of evolved lid powers, it just dies, and nearby enemies take 1 to 4 psychic damage. I'm just curious if it just says a number somewhere or if you have to count it.
You probably have to count it. I wonder what would happen if we just flew down into the carnival.
Be interesting.
No, for science.
How do you fly? Is that a spell?
It should be a lipid power for you now. Or you just press Z.
Nope. It just jumped off a cliff.
Sure
But
did.
Lizelle can fly.
There should be a fly option. It's a little black button with wings.
Is it in with my spells? Where is that?
It would be on, no, it would be on the left.
Oh, there it is. Yep, I see it.
Yeah.
Now I found it. That was really funny. I can fly, and then watching him flail the entire way down. Oh, genie.
Okay, let's see. 1 second here.
Approach, ugly one.
So before you do anything, just hold off.
Yeah.
Let's see.
You need my expertise. Velkin. I prefer to take lives. Blissfully ignorant.
Oh.
Cunning. Moving out.
All right, you may continue.
Ugly, hideous, vile. You are fortunate to have found me, freakish one. Behold! Akabi's Wheel of Wonders. Spin! To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable.
Wow, I thought I had an ego.
Right?
Akabi has traveled across the plains, burning and conquering all. Win the spoils of such conquest. Or, if luck smiles upon
Conquered
you,
the plains and then
win
came to the county fair to
grand
sell the
prize,
stuff.
The jackpot. No more questions. Spin or don't. Let us see if you have luck's favor. Impossible. You thief! You cheated!
How does it feel, sucker? Oh god, what answer do I want to go with?
Enjoy the jackpot, muley curt!
I'm around dinosaurs.
Hey, you know, they're like your own kind, sort of.
It's true. I do feel at home.
Okay, let's see.
If not over, then through.
Got one thing I want to try here.
Let's see.
Let's see. No. This one?
What? Who found me? Where are you?
Not reach that, huh? Okay.
Something's on my mind.
Akabi is...
Okay, well, you're gonna have to get out of that alone, because I don't have a way to follow you there.
Oh.
Huh. Well. Oh, they won't even let me watch you. That's unfortunate.
Oh, that sucks. And I immediately got knocked down. It's going great, by the way.
I knew it would.
This
Whoa.
city of stone and steel is an endless scream in nature's womb. I have felt no peace here. Until now, your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also
See
devotion,
if this works the way I want it to.
blazing like the sun. You're in
No,
love.
no, it didn't. That was not a
Are
great
you
move.
not?
Okay.
You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor, truth a sword, and trust a shield. I pray you wield all three, Stira. Bring the one you love. I will look into your hearts.
There, I just
and
realized
see
that I
if
can
your
stream it
love
so you can
is
see.
eternal or doomed eternally.
Alright, let's see.
Do I have an AoE? Anything?
You return, Stira.
No. And if you refer to me as my dear again, I will cut out your tongue.
Ticklish little creature tries to sneak and slice. Hack away, sweet meat. Let butchery unfold.
That's stupid.
While she lives, Airin will continue to terrorize us, and soon she will make good on her threats. She will be afraid.
There
We
we
need to
go.
prove her wrong.
So much for a shield.
Don't forget about your mind blast. If you reposition just a little bit, you might be able to hit all four. You might take an attack of opportunity, but it might be worth it to get all four of them.
Yeah.
Maybe not more than one. Like you probably cuddle a little closer to that first one, so you're still in his range. You don't really have to jump. I think you can just run there. You just reposition just a little bit of, yeah, like a little closer.
Here?
There you go, yeah. So you only take the one attack of opportunity for that.
Should I rebuke him?
If you want.
We're trying to decide if it was... It might be a waste, though. Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Bad dinosaur.
Yeah, I bet you hit off there. There we go.
There we go. Oh.
Yeah, we're all stunned.
They're all better.
Yeah, but it saved you a turn.
Yep.
I'll try your cleave. Oh. Scoot over back to where you were. You might be able to hit two.
Yeah.
There you go. Nailing them.
Damn.
Nervous? Don't be preposterous. I am on alert, as you should be too, given who hunts us. I have faced Airin before, and she left scars on me that will never heal.
Oh, I should drink a health potion.
She will enjoy adding to them, and she can strike whenever she pleases.
Oh god, a mating frenzy. No.
She could be anyone.
I know I look like you, but leave me alone.
Could be anyone.
Despite her protestations to the contrary, it is clear that Minthara is afraid.
Her aim will be to erode our trust in one another. We cannot let that happen. We need to watch over each other now, more than ever.
Probably too big to shove. Yeah.
Healing push.
Oh my god, that was nice.
Yeah.
No. Bad dog. Weird. You just like to watch, huh?
Yes. I
Perfect
only
dinosaur.
know it through history books and hearsay. A city grief. I expect it will live up to its legend. From the still, dark waters of Lake Donegarten to the black academies of Tierbresh, it is a city of wonders and terror. But it is not my home anymore. If I were to return, I would be denied of its ruins and shown
thank
only
God.
the terror. Yes. Particularly when the home is so magnificent. I am a daughter of Menzo Baranzan's most ancient and powerful. I lived a life of joy and danger. My home was
Yeah, I'm
at
right
the
on the
tallest
best dinosaur.
point of Guel Azor, the place of the nobles.
I want to try to sneak.
A plateau high above the city's sprawl.
That's
I
fair.
enjoyed every luxury, whether harvested in the Underdark or stolen from the surface. And I survived my first assassination attempt while I still suckled at my mother's breast. I tasted her blood that day. She covered my body with her own,
knife in
and
the
a blade
dark.
bit deep into her chest, almost puncturing her heart. When I came of age, she tried to take my life herself.
Like the only one over
And I
here.
gave her fresh scars to match those she earned protecting me.
I'll strike you down.
Surprised.
That was nice. I don't usually get the surprises. Hell yeah.
You are the apex predator.
Oh, potion of glorious vaulting.
Glorious.
Not a person he was eating? No, it's not.
I expect so.
No traps, please.
If the world were to end, I think my mother would
a bunch of
survive
stuff
to
in there.
rule over the ruins.
Okay. I'll take it.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Yes. My house trained me to be a soldier in Loth's service, and my mother showed me how to survive the perils of society. She taught me to be resilient and to guard my heart from
Well,
those
get
who
up
cannot
there.
be trusted, literally and figuratively. When I choose to let somebody close, I do not do so lightly. That gives a great depth of meaning
Gotcha,
to
okay.
the bonds I do share. A true soul came to my city preaching a message of togetherness, accompanied by 2 novices. Menzoberranzan is not fertile ground for such messages. I killed them and hanged their bodies in my garden. I thought so too. This world is full of fools, after all. But in this instance, I was mistaken. Our visitors were not fools. They were bait.
Mess with
Even
gins.
as the flesh sagged and sloughed away from their eyeless skulls, their audacity infuriated me. I had to know where they came from. And whoever sent them was counting on my curiosity overcoming my
Oh,
caution.
that's a cool ring.
Yes. All it took was a simple act of necromancy, and the corpses told me where I needed to strike. Moonrise Towers. It is never safe to point out my shortcomings. But in this instance, you are correct. Moonrise is the site of my greatest failure. As it turned out, to my shame, I was defeated without even drawing my weapon. I came to Moonrise with a retinue of warriors and assassins, the best House Bainray had to offer.
Here we go again.
I expected a battle, but found
Oh, that was
feast
okay.
and a welcome
Yeah.
befitting a house matron.
That's how I saw that going.
Nope.
Ketheric expected us, expected
Sneak
me.
Pretty funny though.
Ah!
Fell for his flattery. I recognize
fall
my
damage.
flaws. Pride is certain. Ketheric proposed an alliance between Moonrise and Menzoberranzan. I admit I was captivated. He invited me to the head of the table as his guest of honor. I was wary, of course. If I
Okay,
had been in
sure.
his
I'll
position,
just keep doing it.
I would have been poisoned was not the food I should have been wary of.
It's
It
civilian.
was the pale woman at the foot of the table.
I should mind my
Airin
step.
the Red. We had barely begun to eat when she spoke for the first time. I only caught one word, my name.
There are other dinosaurs
Then,
around.
quick as
Or should I
lightning,
just head out?
she
for
climbed
other
onto the
things?
table, a dagger in
I mean,
each
really, you
hand,
just want to get to the
and
end.
skipped toward me, slicing the throats out of my men as she passed them.
Yeah, where the portal is. There are more dinosaurs around, but seems like you killed them all. Over there, anyway.
I certainly tried.
But yeah, there is a chest at the end where you should maybe just pick up the chest and go through the portal.
Oh, I see. Yes.
Turns out that is the actual jackal.
Few things frighten me. Airin is one of them. Cleric held me still. His hand on my shoulder, the grip tight enough to crack the bone. When Airin stood before
In the back.
me, she touched the dagger to my eye, drawing out a tear of blood. I want this one, she said. Cleric nodded his permission, and I was taken below. You've seen the horrors of the colony. Airin kept me there for days. She forced me to watch as my men were processed.
Just plop this down here.
Some for food, others as
Yeah.
thralls.
I'll have her open it in a second here.
And then she placed the tadpole.
Telling me her life story right now.
Herself. That is certain. You know the rest as well as I do. There were massacres before the Grove. You know the rest as well as I do. Then there was you, and now there is freedom. Soon there will be vengeance.
All right.
All right, and I turned off my stream.
What now? What is it hiding?
Fail. Start again. Wow. Rude.
Who should I give the Band of Mystic Scoundrel to?
I don't know what that is.
It gives illusion quickening. After hitting a creature with a weapon attack, you can cast illusion or enchantment spells as a bonus action.
Oh. I don't know. I wouldn't use that. But I did get this legendary trident.
Mm.
Let's see. You might use that. Here, I'll send it to you. That is the what is in the
What was in the chest?
chest. Yeah.
Damn. How funny. After fighting the dinosaurs, equipping this weapon gives you immunity to fall damage.
Yeah. That's
Okay,
pretty
yeah,
funny.
that's really cool.
So yeah, it gives you extra movement and jump distance. And yeah, immunity to fall damage, which is crazy. It also shines, so you don't have to worry about ever being in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
I would say it's
Which is a
I would say
constant
it's
for me,
probably
apparently.
better than what you're currently using.
Oh, I am absolutely switching it out.
And it is versatile, so you could wield it. So if you don't have anything in your offhand, then you'll wield it as a dual wield item. So it rolls a d8. But you could also use a shield with it, and then you would be rolling a d6 for the damage.
Mm.
And then
And
I
I
think
can
the
throw
best
it.
part of that weapon is you can throw it, and it'll return to you.
Yeah, that's really cool. And no one can make you drop it, which has happened several times.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Kalikos is literally sleeping. His head is on my space bar. There we go. Silly boy.
Oh, Kalikos.
I know. He's such a good boy.
Mm.
I don't know if we have any extra shields right now, though.
I was just looking. I don't think I do.
I think I would have one. I did just... I equipped a Kethric's shield, and I had a different one before. But I must have given it to you to sell.
Yep, I think we did.
Oh, well.
Oh, well, we have those boots that we got. Of uninhibited Kushigo.
Yeah, I think those are for Monk.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was thinking about playing a monk on our next playthrough.
Cool.
Gaining ground.
Don't know
Okay.
if they're any good to play, but
Sure. I guess then I would play the, I'd be the face. I'd be the charismatic one.
yeah, monks aren't necessarily known for that.
Not to say that they're never charismatic.
You've set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit, maybe.
Alright, well, I'm done with the circus.
Felt like
Yep.
an earthquake, as if I didn't have problems enough already.
There you go. Ah,
Another step forward.
Yep.
how
Having that-
useful.
Having constant fly kind of breaks the game.
Yeah.
Let me see if there's anything she has that we want.
Lacel's not attached to me for some reason. There we go.
Hi! Or maybe you look like you know how to use a spear. Oh, yay!
You might look at the Elven chain for Lae'zel, or maybe not.
I hope this is
Okay.
important.
Not really fully convinced. Let's see, so the Elven chain. Okay, yeah, so it is medium armor, so it still gives you a +2 in Dex, but it's base 14 and is initiative and dexterity. Yeah, so the Elven chain is probably one of the best things she has.
Is there a way to look at the what the trader has while you're talking to him?
No, only one of us can look at a time.
Okay.
Scale friend. Hi. Want a blade? Or a bow? Or maybe a spear is more your thing?
I'm
you
good,
look
thanks.
like you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say? Huh?
Another golden dragonborn.
Yep.
There's nothing menial about serving Gildor and Goliath. He's a living legend. Do you know he's won Best Smith in Rivington 7 years in a row? And he says that if I move enough stock, I might even get to have a go on the anvil. Oh, yay!
Nothing condescending like a dragon. Cool. Is that what you're saying? The shield, the Swire's sled board?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could take that.
But we won't clear from arm. There's nowhere else to go.
Front page material.
You're doing it while you're shopping. I'm gonna go move the plot forward.
Okay, I'm just trying to decide if I want to get the Elven chain or not.
Yep, you'll have to compare it to what she already has.
This does not bode well.
Well, turns out what she has is just regular armor. So yeah, I don't. I guess it's better.
Look, investigate.
Enough! Jan, the evidence.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. I suppose you're right. But the crying one has much more on his plate than curse words. Brilgor, investigator Valeria, might be content to blame the politically convenient. Feel free to look around the temple.
What are your
But fair
favorite kind of
warning,
arrows?
I really hope you find.
Many targets. Yeah. When you're done there, you should be able to teleport to Worm's Crossing.
The way is clear.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut Jerez's caress.
At once.
Also has.
We are not staying in a brothel.
It's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant.
Confuses me for a member of staff.
Unseen, I shall strike. Clumsy tools.
Soon we'll feel the sun on our skin.
Lorgan,
All this time.
the dead priest's name. This is a list of gore near the bed.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor. You notice the blood's source.
Advancing. Anything of value?
Do you think the master plans to expand his territory? Hey, Candlekeep,
Fine.
maybe even R.
It's your birthday. You deserve to cut down.
You're annoying.
The librarian does this thing with her
also has
We are not staying in a
What's up now?
Oh, this
it's got private
that
rooms
golden dragon woman is annoying.
and
Ah.
all-round pleasant folks. Everyone
Yeah, a lot of energy.
Yeah.
But yeah, when you're done there, go ahead and just teleport to Worm's Crossing.
Just
No rush though.
applying some things real quick.
Welcome to the canvas, an oasis.
No one's stopped me yet. I need a quick word.
Another. Hang on a tick. I recognize that. What? You
Oh,
remind
guess
me of
that-
Develop.
Oh.
Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it.
Okay, let's
What
we
have you
just need to
found?
Chill. Go hatch your egg. Okay, that's right. Teleport to where?
There's only two, just the Worm's Crossing one.
Okay.
Never wanted the easy path.
I presume you found something interesting. A bar develop. I assume. Fine. I'll bite. No need, Constable. Since you. Oh, and. Well.
That's right. Just punched my microphone.
No worries.
Who's next? From silence to suffering.
I gave you some arrows too that I bought.
Thank you. And you can go ahead and head on in. You go first.
All's well
Oh
that
yes.
ends. Not as bad as it could have. On my way.
Tell me, am I beautiful?
No.
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Kalim.
You look like a man.
You are the fruit of the forbidden palm. Soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue.
You look like someone who's
are my
about to turn
sin
into a mind flayer.
and salvation.
Yep.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing.
Hungry
Your skin
eyes.
burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait, I know you.
I most certainly do. Jara is the most valued.
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this man?
Your head screams in agony. The change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
You should back up.
What's happening?
Hey, look much better now.
I seek an advantage.
That was easy.
Yeah.
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers, talons sharp as daggers, and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly.
It stings like a bee.
Its blood shimmers like
A
silver.
little worse than that.
Yeah, a big bee.
How could I help it? I don't regret its death, but I marvel that such a work of art could ever live.
Fucking
Her
hippie.
gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens and your heart skips a beat. The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
Why should I deny it? My urge is as natural as the grape upon the vine. But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate.
You are part of with it now.
True.
Rapture. Close your eyes and listen.
You see only darkness. Her voice shines through it, warmer than the sun.
Pretty sure the
yet
light of
cooler
my
than
spear
night.
goes right through my eyelids.
The all-being. Here, there is no suffering. Here, you want for nothing. Here, you are anything. You have one word. Tell me, what will you be? You are more than powerful. An emperor to emperors. Your head adorned with a crown of gold, diamond, and ruby. The heavens tremble with the steps of your army. All beasts, all men and women, all creatures of the plains bow to your might.
Your flesh shivers, your heart bursts. True ecstasy for one fleeting moment.
Open your eyes. I'll remember you, and you'll remember me.
Well, I'll forget about you, but I'll remember you on the next playthrough. Alright. Anything else we have to do?
Time to press ahead.
Yep. Kind of important for Lazelles.
Mm.
If you had any bargaining chips, they would rather floated off
Lazelle, why don't you come inside?
You must hear me, devil.
I know you.
I will do whatever it takes. Give
Which
you
one should I?
anything you ask.
There you are.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
You must help me, Raphael, for the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you,
Damn it.
they have something of
I
value
walked in too far.
in return.
I was trying to follow you in,
Whatever
but then
you
you stopped.
discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
Oh, I thought you just snap his fingers and make him leave.
I'm glad
Teleport
you
him out.
came. Not to my...
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Wouldn't that be exquisite? But no. I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a while, so we can enjoy some privacy. The Illithid can't hear us.
I want to leave because I want you to do this stuff. I guess it doesn't really matter that much.
Yeah.
I'll just let you choose what we say.
Okay.
Oh, come. It's the reason you're in this predicament. And I'm your only way out of it. Indulge me.
Oh no.
And at least
Oh,
hear
no.
me
Not already. We just started.
I'll admit, you've impressed
Okay, maybe
me.
it's been a couple hours
I
almost.
wasn't sure you'd make it
Yeah,
this
just selected
far.
us. No,
But no
couple
matter
hours.
how far
Time
you've
flies
come,
when we're having fun.
you're still
Then-
on
whoops.
the road to
I
ruin.
forgot to get rid of that part of the
A
window.
road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain.
It's fine.
At best, it will kill you.
I don't know. There's just
And
something
everyone
funny about
else
the
in
devil
this
saying the
city.
words elder brain.
At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key
look so
to
sad
destroying
with your-
it in the palm
Yeah.
of your hand,
Yeah, guys.
though. In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prison that you need, not the Illithid, the Gith. I can give you the means to break him free. To Illithids, yes. But despite your reckless embrace of the parasite and recent mutations, you're no mind flayer. Not yet. Orpheus would gladly execute the Emperor. But to you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain. If I'd realized you were so gullible, I'd have tricked you into selling your soul for a pocketful of beans when we first met. To the Emperor, you are nothing more than a beast of burden, one that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. If you see reason, I'll be here.
I'm gonna let you go talk to him. Especially after you talk to Lizelle.
Skaketh! You know Raphael holds the key to the prince's freedom, and you turned away. Either go to Raphael and hear him out, or tell Voss you failed him and the Githyanki people. It will not be a pleasant reunion.
Wait, do I have to talk to him to go to hell and get the hammer and stuff?
No, we can still go to hell and get the hammer.
Is that something we want to do, right?
That's up to you.
I mean, I really like fighting the devil while he sings his own theme song.
Well, yeah. Yeah, we can go to the devil either way, but it's just how we get there that changes based on whether or not we take the deal.
He's down here? Where did he say he's at?
Well, so Raphael's in here, and Voss is back down below, so we just go back through the end.
Okay, so if we take the deal, we go to hell that way. What's the other way?
Then we would just have to go to the Diabolist and just convince her to let us go down there.
I just want to pick whichever is the least annoying way.
Then signing the deal and getting the hammer is the less annoying way. And it'll probably make Lizelle happier.
All right, we'll go with that.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning.
See,
One
I would
more
never
thing before
make
we
it with
begin,
Raphael
though.
because as soon as he starts getting smug, I'll be like, never mind, doesn't matter. If it kills me, I'm out.
So we're gonna restart this over, but you're talking to him now. But it's all the same dialogue, so
okay.
Feel free to skip if you don't want to do it all over again.
For the first...
Wouldn't that be exquisite? But no. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I was in a manner.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of Such an eager little pup. And you...
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Carsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror
such a good voice
as
actor.
the ground
He is.
came up to meet them.
I always listen to it.
It was not a happy meeting, and Carsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown Carsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me. You're too kind, and extremely insightful. With the crown, I would impose perfect order, unity, efficiency, control. My kingdom would control its borders and stay within them. Hidden. The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I
gonna make a bad joke. Never mind.
Ever watching for more than 1,000 years.
The lore hints that he's Mephistopheles'
A
son.
mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble
wonder he
accidentally,
gets so
me
angry.
a favor.
Yeah.
Just give me the
They
stuff, Dad.
Daddy wouldn't give me the crown, so I raged for a
Mhm.
century or two.
Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me, In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Skvar! We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
Unless we kill him.
Right here. You'll find everything is in order. The moment I have your signature, you will have the means to free Orpheus. The hammer. You guarantee the crown will be mine once the brain is defeated, and I swear that I will never use the crown to dominate a mortal. Perfect. One more rhyme, for old time's sake. The master was slain within his own house. They dined on him both, the cat and the mouse. The hammer is yours. You will find yourself in Orpheus's presence before the end comes. When you do, shatter the chains that hold him. Be sure to keep the hammer safe until then. Your survival depends on it. And I'll keep your contract safe in my house of hope. I'll be seeing you, and when I do, we dine.
The ink has
Hey,
barely
Janae.
dried.
Yeah, long
yet
time
you
no
feel
see on the
growing
stream, I know.
disquiet at what exactly you just signed. Perhaps a diabolist can offer some comfort. Or a way out. For a devil's bargain is a hard one to break.
All right.
There you are. I thought I'd lost. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. I can understand, but do you have any idea what it was? Raphael? And what did he want with you? How and what did he want in return for this knowledge?
You feel the touch of the Emperor's mind peeling at the edge of yours, trying to gain access.
That is...
You feel it's...
I shall but know that... Now...
Sorry.
I
keep walking ahead of you, so go on. Oh. I guess he was only gonna bug me, and not you. Alright, so we'll go down here.
Wait to go the wrong way.
Yeah, a little bit. You went back into the nymph's room.
Oh, yep, I did. That was the wrong door.
Boss.
Aha.
Voss, friend to the comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
So you made the deal with Raphael, after all. Fool.
The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from the Lich Queen's tyranny. Can it be? Will the mighty Prince Orpheus soon illuminate the astral plane?
Nope, it's all my
Gith's
ruse.
son will soon ride against Vlaakith, Voss, and I will follow him into battle.
And you will wield the greatest gift Mother Gith ever granted her dauntless children.
A silver sword. I will carry it for the honor of Gith, the great liberator, and her unforgotten son.
Istik, now that you have the hammer, you must find a way to enter the astral prism. Once inside, smash Orpheus's bonds. His cry will shake the plains, and I will fly to your aid. The Prince of the Comet will sear the heavens again. Let the Lich Queen tremble.
Think again. I will not permit your entry.
Questions, Istik? You seem to be lost in thought. The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
Yes, because you're talking about a person who you respect but have never known.
Yeah, he's a whiny bitch as soon as we get him out of there.
Yep.
Yes, but you will meet this challenge, as you've met so many others.
Did you get the silver sword?
Yep.
It's pretty cool.
Yep, except it's mostly good if you're a Githyanki.
Yeah. Is Lae'zel proficient in it? Yep, she is.
She is.
Probably better than what she's currently using, even if her strength score is really low.
Yeah. It does give her a fireball and a firebolt, though.
Yeah. But, I mean, she already has those. It's just, so it's basically you get a free level 3 fireball, or you get
advantage on a bunch of stuff, and can't be charmed, and resistance to psychic damage. Okay, yeah, the sword's better.
Yeah. And, you know, not for nothing, like, you can still go and try to hit stuff. You can even, if you really wanted, you could even respec her to have, you know, some strength.
Mm-hmm.
She could be like a melee wizard.
Battle mage.
Yeah. I mean, she's got an AC of 16. That ain't bad. It's higher than Minthara's. Though Minthara can also get to 18 with mage armor.
Damn, that is a really big sword.
But, you know, actually, don't bother, because we're not going to fight again until stuff happens.
Oh, Lae'zel wants to talk. Hold on.
Yeah, of course she does.
Since I was old enough to hold a blade, I've dreamt of wielding a silver sword. The swords cleave both meat and mind, body and brain. To swing one, mesmerizing. To be slain by one, agonizing.
Yes, the silver poisoning.
Everyone I bleed with the sword will be my tribute to Prince Orpheus.
Thank you.
Yep.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, that's not gonna help.
All right, one more time. Oh,
there
geez.
you go. Let's go all the way to the other end of the
You
spectrum.
recall another fact about silver swords. The Githyanki forbid their use by all other peoples.
Only Gith's children may wield swords of silver, unless a Githyanki grants the right in exceptional circumstance. The Illithid Grand Design nears. The true heir is shackled. These are exceptional circumstances. I grant my allies the right to my silver. A Kithrak's silver sword is more than a weapon. It is an extension of your will, an entire limb unto itself. You merely need to think strike, and it strikes. The sword carves the correct path and carries your arm with it.
That sounds painful.
The ancient slates tell us that each sword holds a fragment of the living gate, a flesh portal made from the stuffs of nightmare. The silver injures the body, the gate's flesh injures the mind, a formidable weapon against Geich.
Alright, that's good.
Alright.
Where are we going now?
To Baldur escape. But I think I am about ready to call it a night.
Oh, good. I was just thinking the same thing.
I'm sitting here like, alright, I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm not gonna fall asleep. And I feel like one of these times when I close my eyes, I am gonna fall asleep.
Yeah, I am actually working tomorrow, so
Oh,
going to bed
no.
early is a good thing. Yeah,
Awful.
I used up all of my time I had saved up between going to Disneyland and then having COVID.
Yeah. That makes sense.
It ended up being like 3 hours short on my paycheck. So I'm like, I'll take the overtime.
Well, alrighty, buddy. It was nice playing with you.
Thanks for playing.
Yeah.
We could do it again tomorrow if you want.
I'm on board with that. I have D&D from at 6 o'clock. It usually goes until like 9.
Okay.
But we can either play after or we can play before, depending on when you're working tomorrow.
I'll probably be home between like 5 and 6.
Okay. So yeah, then I'll hit you up after.
Sounds good.
All right. Have a good night.
All right. You too.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. And everybody watching, thank you very much for joining me. Janae, as always, nice to see and hear from you. And let's get you guys over to somebody. And let's see. Let's get a raid going. Who are we going to raid? Pio's got some sort of special something going on over there. Got a 200, I think it was 200 follower celebration. So we'll hop in on that. But thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you next time.